Casey reacts. After a long, long, maybe 3, 4. No. My fault. 6-year hiatus from me actually like committing to like an actual reaction. Okay, this like yes, you can say all the reactions I've dropped in the last 6 years are reactions, but no, I'm gonna actually commit to Casey reactions. All right. Yo, what's up, everybody? It is your boy Casey28 live. We're here on stream. I was taking a recommendation from the chat, and I was going to my Discord, and I found this video right here. RP has sent in the science of female gooning. 2 things. One, I kind of know the science already of most of it. The second thing, I liked how Shorty look right now, so I kind of want to know how her gooning get, cause like she look good. I'm trying to figure out how her gooning get. So let's get into it.
Hello, chat. I have a very important topic to discuss today.
Yes.
And that is the topic of female gooning.
Yes.
And I say this because I've noticed that my YouTube metrics are not skewing more female. They're actually skewing more male, which is incredibly annoying, but whatever. I digress. It's actually great because now I get to educate my male audience on the art of female gooning.
You know what? Props to her, because you know what? She was reading the algorithm. She realized what's the algorithm giving her, and she realized they're giving her men. So what does the men want to hear about? Fucking sex. So she giving, I ain't gonna lie. Off the rip, she catching us subscribe. She giving us what we want. Now, I'm not necessarily what I want. I'm not gonna say right now, no, but like, shit, let's get into it. I'm with it.
For some reason, the thought is so foreign to my male audience that they don't even believe that female gooning is real, but it is real.
Oh no, it's real.
It is inherently
it's real.
different from male gooning. They're two very different. They're two separate ideologies.
I've learned.
It's like existentialism versus absurdism, right? Same root cause.
Oh, there's a motherfucker. I ain't gonna hold you. I ain't gonna do chat. Yeah, I ain't gonna be pausing too much. I ain't gonna be pulling the your age method, but like fake, yo. I definitely wasn't pausing back then, but I'm like pausing now. I'm maybe pulling out your age method, but I don't care. But yo, chat, I'm gonna put you onto a method. A lot of shorties you talk to definitely got a rose toy or a dildo or a fucking vibrator. I ain't gonna hold you. Shout out to the solo videos in your fucking messages. Cause I promise you, chat, when I get off alive tonight, one of those
methodology, right? So
let me stop.
To begin to explain female gooning, it is important to first understand female anatomy.
I need a pen and paper. Yes, pen and paper is locked in.
Male gooning is consistent. Male hormonal cycles are consistent, right? Men are just pretty simple creatures. They're pretty basic.
Whoa. I am not pretty basic and simple. I want you to realize this. It takes me a lot to get this out of my system. I'm not gonna lie. I ain't gonna hold you. There's days where I'm horny as fuck, but I don't hit up nobody. I don't goon. I hold it in and I put it into constructive things. So you can't say every man's the same. You just haven't found the right man. I'm just saying. If you find the right man, I say he's about 5'10", from New York with dreads, brownish dreads, Yankees, Knicks, Jets. I'm just saying.
That's pretty much it.
I digress.
The female gooning cycle is entirely contingent on what part of the hormone cycle that you are at. So like, for example, right? Like, I'm not gonna say me myself personally, but like
no. You yourself personally. I want
okay.
This is no. She's talking about herself right now.
Will have no baseline understanding of female anatomy. So the female hormone cycle lasts roughly like a month, right? And so you have your period.
Right.
I know, ew, oh my god, disgusting. Shut the fuck up. Okay. So that lasts probably a week, right?
Right.
Actually, so that the period itself,
I got my chode. By the way, I got my chode pen. My chode.
Oh, so your period starts. That's 1 week. The next week, Another week goes by, right? You're off your period, and
Right.
it's all building up towards ovulation, which is when the female gooning cycle peaks, right? So like when you're ovulating, that's when you're
Mm.
gooning, I don't know, like 4 to 10 times a day. Like you're gooning like
Mm.
crazy during the ovulation portion, and then like it kind of
I ain't
declines.
gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. All the notes I got on my paper right now. If you can see what it says, gooning, 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 gooning. Yeah, that's all my notes I got so far. That's all my notes. I got gooning, 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 and gooning. Um, I think. Am I missing anything? I'm not missing anything, right? I'm not. I'm not. Because I ain't gonna hold you. She could drop this video from a female perspective. If I drop this from a male perspective, niggas ain't gonna like me. Niggas need either you get the sock, either you get the lotion, either you pick your poison. Niggas will get it on anywhere. I ain't gonna lie. There's motherfuckers out there who I know who will get it on anytime, anywhere. Niggas will get it on in school bathrooms. Me personally, no, but I know somebody who did, and he admitted to it. He know who he is. I ain't gonna drop names, but he know who he is. Again, motherfuckers are nasty out there. I ain't gonna lie, but females have respect and morals for their gooning. I've noticed this. They won't do it, and this is what she means. Like it won't happen often, but it will happen maybe once, like maybe like for a whole week straight, and then it won't happen again. This is what she means. This is what she means. After the period, bitches be mad fucking horny, ready to fuck the first type of nigga they find. I promise you, the right bitch be horny after they period. If you have a shorty and she had a period, she's horny, horny. And I'm not lying. I never lie. I never lie. This is the fact.
And then the week
True
before your
facts.
period happens. So 4 weeks total, right? The first week is your period. The second
Right.
week is leading up to the gooning cycle. So you're
Right.
gooning more and more every day, leading up to the ovulation. And then ovulation, you're gooning like crazy.
Mm.
And then the week after that, you're still gooning. And then the week after that, you're a fucking bitch.
Oh,
Life
yeah.
sucks, bro. You feel like the walls are caving in. You feel like, why am I alive? Like it's like genuinely like the week before your period, it's like what the Roman Empire is to men. Like genuinely, it's
And she's
all
not lying.
encompassing. You
She's
feel
not lying.
dreadful. You want to fucking eat everything. You look in the mirror, you're like, damn, that's a fat ugly bitch. Your skin's breaking out. Your life sucks. It feels like no one will ever love you. And then your period comes and you're good. You're good. You're regulated again. And then you have 2 weeks of like crazy goonerism. And then you go back to being a bitch again, right? So it's like that's kind of like in layman's terms, that is how the female hormonal cycle works. But it
That is
actually
so
works pretty
weird.
effectively because women are
On
good at
God,
regulating
repeat
their
the
emotions
cycle.
because this hormone cycle exists and you were prepared for it. You're prepared to be a bitch. You're prepared to eat everything in sight and then fucking look in the mirror and hate yourself. And then you're prepared to have your period and then you're prepared to goon again. And it's great because like
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I'm happy to be a male sometimes. I ain't gonna hold you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm not even trying to diss or nothing. I'm happy to be a dude. Like, I ain't gonna lie. Cause what the fuck? I see why there was a 13 Reasons Why. I understand Hannah Baker now. Bitch, I ain't gonna lie. Dealing with all these damn hormones and the fact that niggas could be cheating on you, motherfucker, get the rope. Get the rope. I'm out of here. I ain't dealing with this shit no more. Fuck out of here. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. No. If I was a female, I was not dealing with this shit, bro. Bro, you dealing with all these hormones and shit, and then you have the odds of like having to deal with a nigga on the side, and these niggas ain't shit. Like, nah. And then you gotta deal with the fact that, like, in the working world, niggas don't give a fuck about you. Like, yo. See, we be giving women slack. We be giving women too much slack. I ain't gonna lie. If I was a girl, I'd kill myself by now. In GTA 6.
you have this like cycle that basically regulates your emotions for you, which is why women don't commit a lot of violent crime. They don't be out here killing people. You get what I'm saying? And so
What
it's
you
pretty
mean?
effective.
Wow.
Now, to get into the logistics of female gooning, which is a completely different bucket, right?
Okay.
It's not the same as men.
No.
Men watch gooner material usually in the form of video, usually in the form of the internet, and that's
The
how
hub.
they goon.
The hub, yes.
Women don't goon to things that they can directly see in front of them, right? Women goon to ideas. Women goon to concepts of a plan.
That
That's
is
what women goon to.
that is
So
true.
for
That is
example, I'll give you an
true.
example, right? I would say
No. Fuck your example. Best example. When you on the phone with a shorty and you can't even get to her right now. Like, say you can't even get to, she like in a town over or some shit, or like you can't get to her, and you just talking wild on the phone, and you get her started, and next thing you know, you get off the phone, you get a video sent to you. Bang! Come on now.
Ho ho ho.
Green Giant. Like, come on, son. It's different. Like, she talking from a female perspective, and I'm gonna give you the nigga perspective. When you playing the same mental games as these shorties, oh boy, this shit turned to basketball. Come on, one move and go. Come on, son. How easy is your defense? Fuck. Defense is easy around these parts. I ain't gonna hold you. The most moves I've had to do is 3. 1, 2, step back. And guess what?
Ho ho ho.
Green Giant. Fuck out of here. Come on, son. I'm gonna give you the perspective from the nigga perspective, and she gonna, you feel me? So the women gooning, y'all just have so much build up in you, and you just gotta get dick. That's simple. A lot of y'all bitches just need to get fucked. That's what's wrong with some of y'all. A lot of y'all. I'm gonna start pointing out to a lot of y'all females who need to get fucked. I ain't gonna hold you. Now, I ain't gonna do it personally, but I'm gonna point you in the direction of where you need to go. That's what I'm gonna do.
I would argue, one would argue, and one is me, that most women don't even goon to video. And I'm not gonna say all women. There are, and maybe they goon to everything, right?
No, I
Maybe
know
they
some
goon
that
to
do.
this and the next thing
I
I'm about to
know
mention.
some that do.
I would say a good portion of women goon to books. It's
Yeah,
not even video. It's
smut,
not even
smut.
I'm not even fucking kidding. I'm
Yeah,
not
it's
shitting
smut.
you.
It's smut books.
And okay, and if men understood what female gooner book material
Yes.
they would be absolutely blown out of the fucking water.
Chat, RP. I'm gonna put you on. Females that read smut are the most freakiest bitches out there. I promise you. Never lied to you, bro. Shorty at my morning show with me. She literally talks about the books, and the shit she talks about is like in the books. I'm just like, yo, what the fuck? Like, majestic, hunky, like Puerto Rican dude saves a princess type shit. Like, you you really see like some females say they like to read, but in reality, they're not reading books. They're reading smut books, and they're called smut books for a reason. They're about sex, and they get them all turned up in appeals and fucking water flows. Water flows. I'm telling you, bro. Niggas gotta learn. Go get yourself a little smut book and go read yourself that to a shorty. I ain't gonna hold you. See what happens.
I've read some female gooner literature that is so incredibly disgusting, that is so decrepit and from fucking hell that I had to like wash my eyes after reading the shit. You know, after I goon naturally, because it's actually fire. But like,
Gotcha.
But my thing is, it's like,
Got her.
I think this is the fundamental difference between female and male goonerism. It's not some like, it's not some like dopamine hit you chase by like watching, I don't know, watching these people, and you form like weird attachments to these people that you're watching in like video.
Whoa. I do not have an attachment to Violet Myers. She just pops up on my feed all the time. Like, whoa. Calm down. It's not my fault. It's not my fault. Like, she just pops up. Now, do I want to fuck Violet Myers? Maybe. But like, it's just because she pops up on my feed so much. I'm sorry.
It's more so like you're actually reading the gooner material and you're envisioning.
Nah, I'm just saying it for the clip. I ain't gonna lie. I was just saying it for the clip.
And so, like, really, I think the core difference is women
don't really have a
shit
favorite.
that isn't even like either way. The shit you're.
But
she
the most
real,
known
right?
one that you can't get that many platforms.
With women, it's slightly more rooted in reality because like you can envision whoever the fuck you want doing the stinky nasty gooner literature material behavior, right?
Okay.
And so I think that this is like the core fundamental difference between male and female gooning, right?
Let me know.
It's not
Lay it
only
on
the
me.
hormone
Lay it on
cycle,
me.
right?
Lay it on me.
it spikes and then it lessens or whatever the fuck. I feel like men just I don't know. I don't know.
I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. Prime Danae Davis now. I don't give a fuck. I'm trying to. She was talking about being in LA doing collabs. Fuck that. I slid up on her story, said when you coming to New York, I don't care. Come on. I'm overly going. I'm overly going. I don't care. Ship me away. And niggas talking about niggas be putting burn marks in the comment section. I don't care. What that one song by Alicia Keys go by? This dick is on fire. My dick is on fire. She got my dick on fire. My dick is on fire. Like, I don't care. Come on, son. I'm in.
Ho ho ho.
Green Giant.
Back to the video.
Man,
Back to the video.
I'm imagining
Back to
you
the
wake
video.
up and you're just like, I feel like gooning today, and you just goon, right? It's not like that. It's not like that.
That's how it goes. That's how it go now.
As a woman,
that's how it go now.
Maybe there's like a 1 week period where you're like, I'm disgusting, and then there's a 1 week period where you're like, gooning isn't even an option, you know? And then there's a 2 week period where you're like, goon. You know what I'm saying? And you're like, let me read these gooner books real quick. Like, it's like.
But there's females who go like 2-3 times
also,
a day. But like, how do you coordinate for them?
I've noticed, or I've read, so I've heard. The
so
word
you've
around
heard.
The street is, oh my god, my hair is pissing me off. Anyways, okay.
So
word
you've
around
heard.
The street is men goon to pictures. Not possible.
Not
Maybe,
me. Not me.
And I'm not saying it's never possible.
No, I'm gonna lie. And I'm gonna defend the men on this one. A portion of men do this, and that portion are down bad losers. I ain't gonna lie. The other side of it, niggas don't care about no pictures, bro. A nigga like me, you send me a picture, I'm gonna be like, oh, that's cute, that's nice. But where the video at? Where the fucking video at? Come on now. Like, come on, son. She said girls goon 4 to 10 times a day. We know this, my nigga. They reading them smut books, bro. If you see a shorty reading a book and you look at that book one good time and you don't understand what the fuck that book is about from the cover, 9 times out of 10 niggas a smut book. Fuck out of here. Come on now. I already know the drop, bro. I'm tapped in.
But
this is why they call me a super nigga. Come on.
To a photo.
Why I'm single? Because I already know the methods and the tricks.
That's remotely possible.
I refuse to deal with the bullshit.
You know, this creates a fundamental divide because as a woman, you don't even have to read the book for real. You can just go straight off the dome, bro. You could close your eyes off the dome goon. And like, I just feel like for a lot of men, that's not really possible. You know, like they got to look at what's like right in front of them.
Yeah,
like,
it's gonna take me 20 minutes to do that if I don't got it in front of me.
It's like a gooning is a very buildable thing. It's an imaginative thing, and that's why like it's like sometimes you have to think about gooning all day, and then the gooning hits harder from thinking about gooning all day. With a man, you're like, I'm thinking about gooning, I gotta go do that shit right now. Like, I feel like it's more impulsive, right? It's more like, I feel like I need a goon circle right now so that I can take care of the goonerism that's lingering on in my head. With women, it's like, you're kind of like, let me sit on the gooning idea for a little bit, and then when I inevitably goon, the gooning will be better because I thought about the gooning. Does that make sense? Like, it does. It's not clocking.
Nah, I'm getting you.
Anyways,
your T's clocking on me,
since I know that my audience is predominantly male,
she no ball.
She do no ball. I feel like you guys need a better understanding of the female psyche. This is a very valuable piece of philosophical advice I'm giving you. I'm telling you.
Telling me.
This is how the shit works.
Okay.
If you don't believe me, you can not believe me. But also like you don't know shit. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm living in the Hey, shorty. I believe you. From my past experience, everything she just said is 100% right. This adds up to everything. Hell, she's giving me more information that I didn't know that adds into my philosophies. Now, guess what? I know she's single. Somebody point me in her direction, because if she gooning, I can give her something to goon to. Give that bitch some compound fucking chicken, nigga. Fuck is you talking about? Come on, son.
Ho ho ho.
Green Giant. Female gooner experience.
I ain't gonna lie.
So maybe you should take advice from a goonette. Anyways.
A goonette. Oh, baby girl, I ain't gonna lie. You look really good. Let me find out about your gooning abilities. Shit. Again, if you single, I'm single. You come sell my motherfucking face. Come on, son. What the?
Ho ho ho.
Come on, son. Come on, son. I ain't gonna lie. Verse, I ain't gonna lie. That was a W video. I appreciate the video. I appreciate you like giving us information about the science of female gooning. And for everyone out there that has been wanting me to come back and do reactions on a full-time basis, do not worry. Daddy's home. I will be back with more reactions. And guess what? Load it up more. Day by day by day by day. I will have at least daily reactions for the next 2 weeks daily. Yes, daily. At least Monday through Friday. Saturday and Sunday can go fuck themselves. All right, I ain't gonna lie to y'all. But like, I love y'all. And I'll see y'all you two motherfuckers later. Peace. All right. All right, you fuckers. All right.